Hey everybody, Scott from Bonefish Sailing, and these little buggers, while they're chowing down on, I give them 1 can of wet food a day, occasionally 2, but they woke me up at 3:30 this morning. Normally it's 2 a.m., so 3:30 was a little better, but running through the boat and doing stuff like spilling their cat food everywhere, but they're wonderful. So let's talk about problems with floors. So when I bought this boat, it had this existing issue. This is a 2-part veneer of birch, and I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with the other part. The birch is the lighter part. I don't think it's teak, that's the darker part. But anyhow, if you have something like this on your boat where the floor is coming up, I've been doing carpentry for over 35 years and build stuff like this that sat in salt water for days, and it's just held together by just joints and dowels. That is something I built myself. It's a very simple piece. I normally build much more complex things, which I could show you, but they're safely away from the boat because they don't respond well to a ton of moisture, and they're too valuable to me. But anyhow, if you have something like this that happens, your number one solution, which I do right now, is just hide it. I need to wash the mat that normally sits here, but so that normally covers this so I don't see it. However, if you do get to the point where you need to redo this, it is a very involved job, and making sure that the subfloor is in good condition is just key to the entire endeavor. So if you have something like this, yes, you can buy pieces of this and do a patch of it, but I wouldn't expect it to last. There's a very big difference between the bond of 2 fresh materials together versus taking this, and you would need to sand this down a bit, and this is particle board here. I don't know if you can see the grain in it. So definitely needs to be sanded down. Not an easy job, and if you do a patch, like I said, it's difficult and may not last very long. So at some point, I'll just end up redoing this whole floor here. Anyhow, be safe on the water.